How are we all doing, folks? And welcome back to the channel. And as you can see, we have got a beautiful day today. Or it wasn't earlier on, it hasn't been for the last 2 or 3 days, to be fair. It's been absolutely teeming down here in the UK, especially around the Manchester parts. And as you can see, we are in or towards Manchester itself at the moment. We are not in the countryside as usual. We are heading down to Manchester Harley for their Harleyween event. So let's go and check that out and see what that's all about. So yeah, what have we had since the last vlog? The bike's had its recent annual inspection and passed with flying colours as per usual. And I was just wondering why the traffic was so bad coming into Manchester. It looks like there's a match on today. I have to do more filtering than usual. Seems to be traffic at every road heading into Manchester, so we're currently just getting on the Mancunian Way, which is a little bypass that takes you into town, or one of the ways into town. So hopefully there's a few people that I know down here today, but at one point I was going to head down in the car because it's been raining non-stop since last night, then the day before, and the roads were absolutely soaking this morning, so with a little bit of wind it's helped just to dry them off. So with a bit of good luck it was a chance to get out on the bike. Otherwise I wouldn't have been doing anything this weekend. Some of the central Manchester skyline there. Still a lot of work going on in town. Well, that is where it all happens, and this is where I'm coming off, as we need to head down to Chester Road. So while I'm here, I might as well have another look at the Pan America and whatnot, and I think they might have one of the new Sportsters in, and as you can tell I've not been sort of over enthusiastic of taking the new Sportster for a test ride, and I probably will do at one point, but I'm not interested in buying it. So, you know, and as soon as it came out there were 1,000 reviews on it, and I've said that before, so there's no point in me adding to that. You know, if you want to see what that's all about, then there's plenty of other channels to check out your specs and your prices and your tyres and all that crap that goes with it, with the Sportster S. And you know, like I've said, it's not a bad looking bike, but each to their own. It will never replace my 48. Block the road, why don't you? Got to be careful though, because they won't see you trying to get through those gaps. And there's a big pothole down here somewhere, and I always seem to catch it. Probably filled it in. I think it was that black patch on the road there, but every time I come down here, oh, it might have been that one actually, I always seem to catch the pothole of doom. We've not been too bad with the weather as well, still quite mild here, although it is cooling down I think towards the end of next week. So today we've been alright. It's about 12 degrees Celsius, which is what, about 50-52 Fahrenheit or something like that. And so we don't need too many layers today because we're not on long distance. steering me into the BMW dealership lately. That's the R1250 RT, or even the RS, the Sports Tourer. Nice looking bikes. It's whether or not I can tear myself to something that's completely opposite direction for an everyday long distance ride. But when I get to Harley then and start looking at the Glides and Kings again, I'll change my opinion again. Easiest way to get to the front of the queue.
Every time he does that, fucking politest shep you'll ever see on this earth. Jelly. It's one of the Music City people.
To spin round his shoulder.
I know what my missus would absolutely love.
Okay folks, so for the first time in a long time I get audio fault, as I've just put on the screen there, and the reason being is because I left the GoPro on standby and then didn't shut down properly and restart, and that is a common problem with audio on the GoPro, so just keep that in mind. So that was Harleyween, so I hope you enjoyed that little ride out to Manchester Harley-Davidson. And you know, I got talking to a guy called Bob from Diva Legion Hog chapter in Chester, so by the time we'd finished yapping, everyone had cleared away, and as you can see in front there, it's quite empty, so ended up taking the group photograph for the Bandidos. That was quite funny. And yeah, so obviously inside I cut the audio due to copyright. That's one of the problems when you're trying to record inside a dealership, but apart from that, hope you guys enjoyed the event, and we'll cut it now anyway. It's the end of the video, so as usual, if you haven't subscribed to ALCHEMOTO, then please subscribe, and we will see you on the next ride. So thanks for coming along, and catch you later folks.